But
Yeah.
so that kind of brings to the next point of like start small and make the smallest possible increments that you can that will build success on success so you can build momentum to creating a new positive habit. If you want to be able to do 50 push-ups or 100 pull-ups in a day or whatever your goal is, if you want to be able to scale a rope ladder with like three little ankle biters holding on to you, which I guess they might not be little small ankle biters anymore.
Yeah,
uh,
no,
you,
more.
you talked about them like they're a little bit older, so you've got a little bit higher mark there. um, but if that's what you want to do, figure out a way. Okay, I want to be able to do 5 push-ups. Okay, it starts with one. Go on YouTube, watch a video about how to do a proper push-up.
Hmm.
Like, guarantee you there is more to that than the average person. Even, I don't care if you did go through Paris Island or Fort Benning, Georgia back in the 70s or 80s or whatever, fitness changes
Yeah.
and there's more and better innovations that come along. Learn how to do one correctly. And then do one 5 or 10 times a day until you can do two. Right. There, one of my favorite interviews was with a guy named Firas Zahabi. He's actually, I think he's Iranian or Iraqi, and he was the head trainer for a guy named George St. Pierre, who, if you know anything about MMA, was an absolute legend for way longer than most people managed to stay on top. And Zahabi was talking about volume and training. They said, let's say if you have, um, let's say I have you go do pull-ups, and you tell me 11 pull-ups is the most that you can do. If I hold a gun to your head and tell you, if you don't do a 12th pull-up, I will pull the trigger and kill you right here. And you know that that means that you're a dead man, right? So you do 11 pull-ups, and then you drop, that's all your gas, and you're sore for 2 or 3 days. And then you come back and you do 11 more pull-ups, right? Because like we don't run our gym like that. It's like if 11 is your gun to the head number, I have you do 5, and then I have you do it Monday through Saturday. Take Sunday off to rest, and then if you feel like you can do 6, we're gonna do 6 the next week. So rather than doing 22 pull-ups total in a week because we had to take 3 days off to rest, so we only got 2 pull-up sessions per week, right? I had you do 6 times 5. That's 30. So you just ramped up the volume, even though it doesn't feel like you're working as hard, but
Right.
you're doing something sustainable for yourself.